All right, y'all, we're playing LOOTPLOT. It might be bad for the bitrate. How did this come to be? Someone in chat said, has he played LOOTPLOT yet? And I said, no. And then I looked it up, and it's a Balatro-style score-like where you arrange things on a grid to get score. The top Steam review said it's a must-purchase. Let's give it a chance, man. It came out in April, by the way. Choose your starting item. Tutorial cat. Yeah, that seems right. WASD to move. Okay, scroll to zoom. Fair enough. In LOOTPLOT, there are items and slots. Click on the egg item to move it. Egg item activates on pulse, earns points 1. Click on the egg item to move it. There you go. This is the pulse button. It will trigger a pulse on these eggs. Okay, I get it. Items can have different triggers. Clicks to trigger reroll, clicks to trigger pulse. Activates, this egg activates on reroll, this one on pulse, this one on reroll or pulse. Interesting, interesting. Slots can also have triggers. This slot activates on pulse, this one's on reroll, this one's on reroll and pulse. Bonus will earn extra points. Bonus is reset to 0 after the pulse. 1, 1, 11. I'll just 10. Okay, that's fine. Wait, but the bonus, it adds 10 bonus to all subsequent eggs? Huge. That's crazy. Bonus can also be negative. Watch out, buddy. I'm going to need you to go there. I'm going to need you to go at the end. Saved. Multiplier will multiply any points earned. Makes sense to put a multiplier at the end. Or does it make sense? That was 8 points. Does it make sense to put a multiplier at the start, man? It makes way more sense to put a multiplier at the start. It's a aggregate multiplier. Okay. Items can have different properties. Notice the visual indicators. That's a repeater egg. That's a doomed egg. This is a floaty repeater extra lives doomed egg. This is extra lives. This is gives grub -5, limits money to $5. This is steals a dollar. Slots can also have different properties. Basic, doomed, adds a multiplier, holds items, has 5 extra lives, activates 5 extra times, 5 extra lives, doomed 50. Holy, this is going to be complicated, man. This item has Rook 2 targeting? Okay. So, yeah. So I see. So it's like a rook that has a range of 2. If the target is wiggling, a slot will spawn. If it's a red cross, the target's invalid. Oh, so it spawns basic slots. Okay. Items can have different shapes. Adds 1 point to slot. Sets items targets to Rook 6. What the heck? Sets items targets to and finally food. I could get there. I could figure it out. They're gonna dole it out piecemeal. I could get there. Foods. It's tonkatsu bento season, y'all. Spawns basic slots. Activated instantly. Gives target item +5 points. Yummy. Dragon fruit. Spawns basic slots. Huge. Spawns basic slots. All right. Next. Okay, game time. You have 6 rounds to make 40 points. You'll start with a shield. Here we go, chat. No more flipping around, okay? It's no more flipping around. What am I doing? Chop slot. Activates on reroll pulse. Reroll. Chop slot. Spawns food items. Spawns items to buy. Spawns items to buy. Treasure bar. After 10 activations, spawns items for a treasure hunt. Can we adjust camera? All right, but watch this. Nothing but blue sky, bro. It's like in-flight entertainment on Japan Airlines. It's blue sky entertainment. Wooden shield activates on pulse. Pulses items. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I think I need you to go here, because then when I pulse, it will also pulse you again, and then it'll spawn items for a treasure hunt. Okay. And then, shouldn't I put you on the board to get something? Shouldn't I put... Oh, I can't. I can't put you on the board. You're off the board. Okay, fair enough. You trigger on pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay, let's pulse it, bro. First pulse. I understand that we get something to buy every time. Okay. Holy shit, dude. Spawns food items to choose from. Must be placed in the air. Adds 4 bonus. Steals 20 points. Spawns glass slots. Okay. I'm gonna buy food. Spawns food to choose from. Must be placed in the air. I'm gonna place you right here. Randomizes items shape. Earns points 250. I'll buy that for free. And I just gotta tell you, y'all. I just gotta tell you. I think I just completed level 1. Is that easy? And people thought this game was gonna be hard. Round 2 of 6 on level 1. We need 40 points. I got 262 already. What else we got going on? Glass slots. Adds bonus. You trigger on pulse. Pulse me, bro. Alright, what do we got now? Spawns food items to choose from. Earn 4 points from every target item. Permanently buffs items and slot points by plus 20. Y'all, I don't think I'm cut out for this. I'll buy the food again. I'll place the food. Spawns null slots with keys inside. Adds bishop -2 targets to item. That's not -2, it's just bishop 2. Wait, hang on. Pulses items. Wait, I might be a genius, man. Take the bishop's pie. Add the bishop's pie to the shield. Now the shield will also trigger diagonally. Why does this not change this item? You have to put it below it. I get it. I knew that. Okay. So now you got bishop 2 as well. We could get there. Earn 4 activates on reroll. Earn 4 points for every target item. I don't know. I think you're kind of busted if I'm being honest with you. I guess another pulse type situation here. Guys, we're gonna make this happen. Don't even worry about it. Spawns a null slot with a food item. Activates on pulse. Sets multiplier to 2. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. We buy this. We set the multiplier to 2 right off the bat. 4 points for every target item. I snooze on that one. Pulse me again. Now it's going to multiply the points we get by 2. Which is not a lot of points, to be clear. But Triple dice. Earns $2. Limits your money to $20. Spawns food. Food items have been pretty good for us, man. Let's buy some food items and put them right here. Spawns null slots with keys inside. Spawns null slots. Let's see what happens, man, if you spawn a null slot with a key inside it. Triggers unlock for slots and items. All right, man. Whatever you say. Maybe a reroll this time? Activates on unlock. Spawns a rare item. Hang on, bro. Why can't it trigger if I buy this and put it here? Won't you? Activates on reroll impulse. Gives items plus 3 points. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit. And then put this bad boy right there. It's going to double up. It's going to give all of you 3 points. And then you're going to double the multiplier. Maybe you're going to double the multiplier. Spawns uncommon items to choose from. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll be doing that. If more money than 40, permanently gain plus 0.3 multiplier. Subtract 0.4 multiplier. It only targets below it. Okay, buddy, rotate it. Activates on reroll, subtract a bonus, but earn 20 points. Activates on pulse, earn points 8. End some money. Sure, man. And then, spawn a null slot with a food item. Don't mind if I do. Spawn steal slots. Who knows? Who knows what that is, man? Who knows? If anything, makes sense to me to have... We're going to build around the shop. I want steal slots that can get hit by my helmet, but my helmet only hits 2 below. You know what? Put it right there. It doesn't work because it has to be placed on a spot. Understandable. Have a good day. While on this slot, items earn 3 points, but activations are limited to 2. Then re-roll me. Activates on pulse, makes a toot sound, adds 0.2 multiplier. Dragon fruit spawns basic slots. $12, a little pricey for a fella such as myself, but you know what? There you go, 2 basic slots. Put this bad boy right there. Put this bad boy right here. Activates on pulse, adds multiplier. Buy that, put it here so it triggers twice. Spawns uncommon items to choose from. Must be placed in the air. Activates on pulse, gain 2 points permanently. On pulse, reroll and on rotate. Activates on pulse, adds multiplier. Activates on pulse, add multiplier to 2. Give me a moon knife, bro. And put the moon knife right there. Right there. And then pulse me. Guys, I think I might be the GOAT, actually. Activates on pulse. Add 1 point to the slot. Triggers pulse on the slot. That seems really good. Let's put that right there. After 10 activations, earn $10. Easy, bro. For $4, we're literally making money. Put that right there. I'm the type of fella who would... Oh, wait, what's going on over here, man? Triggers unlocks glass tube, spawns glass slots. It only works below it. Ah, crap. Wait. Spawns glass slots. Buy it. We can do this. We could do this. There should be one here. There should be one here. There should be... Yeah, okay. And then move it down. Unlock this. Triggers on pulse. Add 0.4 multiplier. Worst case scenario, you should go there. You target to the left. Okay, we're launching. Launch it, pulse it. It's kind of like Yi Zhan, the cultivation deck builder, man. Level 1 complete. You're damn right. I think I gotta start the build from zero, man, because I have like no idea what's going on. Can I go new game? Choose your starting item. Gain an extra $4 per turn. Reroll special. Let's gain an extra $4 per turn. Okay, now that we know what we're doing. Now that we know what we're doing, it's a different story. What is this god-awful noise, man? Okay. We're gonna build with the end in mind. Spawn a null slot with a food item. We start with $14? Yeah, now we know. Oh, man. Hey, Domo. If money's more than $40, permanently gain 8 points? Hang on. Could be a money build, bro. And then if we could just get something to re-trigger this. Spawns a sell slot. Spawns a null slot with a food item. Activates on pulse. Spawns food items to choose from. We're going to buy a food sack and just see what we're chilling with here. Spawns basic slots. Spawns ruby doomed -20 slots. Makes item target itself. We don't have any targeted items. We're gonna take a dragon fruit and we're gonna place that bad boy in a position where we can get 2 new slots. Maybe I'm insane, but I feel like low and left is triggers first, so those slots are perhaps more valuable for us. Spawns null with food. Spawns sell. Spawns uncommon items to choose from. I need something that will re-trigger my pocket watch, man. Activates on pulse, adds 4 bonus. Activates on pulse, sets bonus to 6. Activates on unlock, sets a rare item. Spawns a rare item, but we need a key to get it. I don't know what's happening. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I'm gonna take a rare chest, even though we don't have a key yet, and then we're gonna pulse on this bad boy. Spawns uncommons. Steal 5 points from the slot, gain 5 points permanently. Clones the slot the item is placed in and gives the new slots doomed for. Spawns basic slots. It's going to be uncommon items, I'm afraid. This slot doesn't activate items. These are locked. Earns $2, but limits your money to $20. I can't with that. But Iron Ornament is perfect for us for now. Buy it, place it, and then we're going points build. They love it, bro. They love it. Point 60 of 60, dude. So what's the game plan? You guys, obviously you've never played, what is this called? Loot Grid before? You never played Loot Grid before, okay? We're getting our money up. Our ornaments that we have, if money is more than 40, which is not yet, permanently gain 8 points. But every time they pop, they give us $10, $5 each. Which means these are gonna start giving crazy points, man. In fact, I think don't even look at these items. Just pulse it so you go to 40. Huge. And then pulse it again. They're farming points now, bro. Chibli, it's a loot grid summer. It's a loot grid summer, Chibli. Now we can spend up to $14. Earn 6 points for every target item. 5 bonus for every target item that costs money to activate. Null slot with a food item. You got the name wrong, bro. I'm so sorry. It's got to be null slot with a food item, I'm afraid. Sausage spawns basic. That's huge. That's actually enormous, man. And you know what? Let's get it set up like that. We could spend up to $8. I think we handled this very inefficiently, but that's okay. Then launch it, pulse it. Cheese. 50% chance to destroy slot, 40% chance to earn $8, 10% chance to spawn a key. This is easy. We spawn a key. We buy this for 0 and spawn a key. Whatever. We didn't want that grid anyway. Subtract the bonus, but earn 30 points. Set multiplier to 2. Spawns a rare item on unlock. I'm starting to talk like Oni Pixel, man. It's getting scary. I think it's going to be... we don't have any means of generating... Wait, we do! It's going to be... Set multiplier to 2 early. Because these guys are going to be eating points. And then it's going to be null slot with a food item. Wait, this actually might be gas, man. This might be gas. I don't even want this. Just leave this here. I don't want the soy sauce yet. Press the button. 124 points off that. We're already going nanny inf. Uncommon items. Earns points but subtracts a bonus. Spawns food. Spawns dirt. Spawns basic. I mean, this is easy money. First, we spawn food. I only spawned 2 like a fool. Spawns basic. Dragon fruit slice is crazy. It's insane. You'd have to be a fool not to get it. Then you move down, you move down, you move down. Coconut spawns dirt. I don't really know anything about that, to be honest with you. Spawns uncommons. Must be placed in the air. Spawn it. If money more than 40, permanently gain multiplier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's happening. I feel like the numbers could go higher than anything in this game. Higher than any other game. If money's more than 40, permanently gain multiplier. But it subtracts 0.4 multiplier. That's okay. We can tank those. We can tank those. Launch it. Huge. Next level. Wait, well, we could buy something. 4 points for every target. After 4 activations, turn into a freaking key, dude. That's a must purchase. Gives items and slots plus 3 points. Spawns basics. Spawns a null with the food. No, sorry. We go up. We go up. We need better items. Okay, what do you want now? 400 points. We literally already had that. We own you. We mog you. But we should still spend. We should spend to the cap. What's your targeting like? Targets 1. It's simple. It's simple. First off, let's keep it real. Except, nah, you're actually important. 4-leaf clover. Adding more points to this. Huge. Doomed times 8 slots, we don't care. 4 points for every target. I have no idea where to place you. It's simply not going to happen. It's going to be null slot with a food item, I'm afraid. It's going to go right here. Add king to 1 targets with item. Huge. It's that simple. King to 1 goes on top of the clover. How do you do this, chat? Yeah. King on 1 goes on top of the clover. King on 1 goes here, and now it's giving items and slots plus 3 points in an area of effect around it. And so now it's buffing every single one of these. Right? How are we not getting points on rare chest? Can somebody explain to me how we're not getting points on rare chest? Oh, because it activates a reroll. Okay. Reroll me. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on with this one now? Activates on pulse. We could sell something, put something on it and sell it and then pulse. Okay, yeah. Activates on pulse, triggers pulse. Triggers pulse on what? On all items? You know what? You're so real for this. Sell the soy sauce. $50. 50% chance to pulse each item. Triggers pulse on... Whoa, dude. Okay, hang on. Iron Spear. Doesn't target. It just triggers pulse. And it adds multiplier. But then the shield has a 50% chance to also pulse. But only in an area of effect. So... It targets Southwest 1. Oh, you're so real for that. You're so real for that. Obviously, we're buying this. Targets Southwest 1. Don't we want it to target the shield? Because the shield could... We want the shield as close to the center as possible. And we want you triggering the shield. Like, you don't have to be there. But we still want you adding points to as many things as possible. I think that's going to be the play, fellas. I think that's going to be the play right there. Launch it. Let's go infinite. It worked. It worked, I think. It worked a little bit at least. Oh, you're right. Yellow ball can float. You should, in that case, let's move. Oh, we can't move everything up yet. We need a slot here. Okay, we got $55. Randomize an item's shape. Spawn a basic slot. We'd love to put a basic slot right here. Your shield is resetting your mult to 2 when it triggers the pin again. I think mult 2 is good for us, isn't it? Or is it not? Any other single males in New Zealand living in an apartment? How much do you pay for power daily? Chibli, this is a genuine, certified no disrespect moment, okay? Oh, it spawns below. How are you guys doing things in New Zealand, man? You do rent fortnightly, power daily? Like, it's a very confusing sort of setup, man. Spawns epic items. I can't do anything with that. Coins earn points and earn money. I mean, earning money is important for us. Let's put that right there. Launch it. Oh, you're right. Keybar does add mult. Okay. Gold. Huge. Huge. Mult 2.8. Mult 3.6. Mult 5.2. This is for all the money. It triggered again. The points are going to go insane. $58. Activates on pulse. I can see the value. I mean, it seems like a no-brainer. You want to have a shield that act... Well, first off, how do you target? Up and down? Triggers unlock. Okay. We want shields that hit shields. That's a given. Give target item and slot 5 points. I mean, those go well together. We could buy it out. $18. Okay, here's what you do. Boomerang. Buy. Place. Cake. Buy. Place. Oh my god, it went in. It hit them all. It hit them all. I'm a fool. Why it didn't hit itself? I'm an idiot. Put it down. Get it out of my sight. And another shield. Okay, now here's where things get interesting. We want shields that hit shields. Golden ornament works if money exceeds 40 at 6 bonus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I think everybody's moving up one. I think we might go like this, man. I do want to sell you, though. I don't want to re-trigger this. I do want to re-trigger this as much as possible. Guys, this might be the one. This might be the one. 4 leaf only hits on reroll. True. But these are the most valuable slots. You give $4. That's not that valuable. That's valuable. Launch it. Guys. I see what you're saying. See, I thought you were silly, because you were saying, have both shields touch the spear. And I was like, little nephew doesn't know that the spear only targets Southwest 1. But the shield could re-trigger the spear. I see what you're saying. Honestly, don't even care about this. Wait, it's not good enough. Not good enough. That's the play right there. We don't really care for. We honestly might sell you. Although if we're going to reroll, do we like anything here? Probably it's better to scale, but here's my thinking, y'all. Watch this. Hot swap it. Hot swapper, man. Reroll. Glass slots, dirt slots, uncommons. Reroll. I'm going to reroll down to 40 and then I'm going to sell this clover. It's too much mental overhead. Dump it. Treasure chest. Hint, put this in a sell slot. On destroyed adds 2 multiplier. And we want red getting hit more. Yeah. Launch it! The numbers, Mason. The numbers. We're still going? It hasn't ended yet? $63. Activates on pulse. On pulse, pulses an item but also subtracts a bonus. Sets bonus to 6. Spawns a null slot with a food item. I'm pressing the button, man. Molten bonus are different. Whatever. We got a much higher score on this one, ergo my decision was necessarily correct. What do you mean you sold the Molter to Beneke? Okay, here we go. On destroyed, earn 50 points. That's literally an act of charity. Spawns nulls with keys. I love that idea and just store it over here. It took me an hour, but I'm starting to actually understand the game, man. I'm starting to understand. That's a scary thought. That's a very scary thought. We have $69. Let me see an uncommon here. Set multiplier to 2. Subtract the bonus, but earn 20 points. Add a bonus and earn 20 points. becomes stuck when activated. You know what? This just solves our previous problem. Spawns a null with a food item. Cheese slice could destroy a slot, could earn you a key. Literally is going to get sold before the bone. I just don't want it there anymore. Spawns food items for us to choose from. Adds bishop's target to item. Yo! Doubles money. Okay. Gives target item slot plus 5 points. Yeah. Spear that can re-trigger and then add more slots. Or add bishop, because this would add 1 extra. No, it only adds 4 extra slots on. Okay. Bishop's pie. Buy. Place. It's the slot above it. I'm going to figure it out. You've been targeted by it. I place you back down. You're triggering on both of these. Reroll me. Any slots? Another shield. Everybody's got to be building shield first in this game. Null slot with a food item that gives us slots. Adds 5 multiplier. Activated instantly. All right. Null slot with a food item greater than sign. Ain't that the damn truth, man? Honestly, this is kind of insane right now. We could just sit here and optimize all day. Let's just get some points quick. Oh, you're right. I got to sell the red pin now. Bonus is going to get constantly re-triggered to 2. Or not. I don't know. What do I know, man? Oh, this shit just got started. Here we go! It went totally fine, thankfully. Hey, you get out of here, man. Spawns dirt. You know what, man? Don't know what the fuck a dirt slot is. Let's see. Cannot hold rare items or anything higher. Okay. I dead-ass missed the part where that's my problem. Let's get an uncommon sack. If bonus is negative, earn points. On pulse, make a toot sound and add multiplier. Add 2. I would like both of these, but on toot, add more multiplier. That's huge. And then launch it again. I'm just going to launch it straight up. I mean, we're not stopping at 1,500, I'll tell you that much. I'd like to see 1,000,000 this time, if possible. There they go. Do it again. 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 And then start it all over again. Yes. Yes. And then you can finally go here. Activates on pulse, triggers pulse in the northeast one. Ah! If I put that here, isn't it? We'll figure out what to do with this shield. Oh, maximum of 3 times. Okay. Okay, I understand. They hate me. Otherwise, I guess this game would just never end. I'd love to see some slots. 4 points for every target item. Pulses item subtracts a bonus. I see. But it's going to be stick. Problem is, we need a place to put it, man. So maybe you re-roll. 50% chance to double your money or set it to 0. Spawns a shop slot. If bonus is negative, sets bonus to 6. Earns points, costs $2 to activate. I think I'm going to spawn another shop slot, man. And then I'm going to And a reroll again, as crazy as it sounds. We don't really want any of that. All right, let me think about this. You're triggering you. You're triggering all of yous. Doesn't reach that far. Bonus points. Which on pulse. I think that might be better for now. Let's send it. At the end of the day, oh yeah, we should have put stick out there. At the end of the day, I think we do want spear in the middle, and then we want 4 shields on the corners around it. But I don't think we have enough spaces to make it super viable yet. I might be wrong, by the way. Okay. All right, this is crazy. You're going to go here. Rip if you just got here, by the way. I'm sure you're like, what's going on? That's very fair. Okay, let's think about this, dog. We don't actually want this one to re-trigger. Or it's not pertinent that it re-triggers. This triggers all the shields. Every time. 50%. Yeah. With $61, a stick will go crazy. Let's put stick here. So it triggers early as well. Let's see what kind of uncommon items we got. If bonus is negative, it's not going to be. Steel plate. What is on? Oh, it turns a slot into triggers pulse on slots. Re-triggering it on that seems crazy. Am I wrong? Activates on pulse. I think it's actually, it might be an item. Activates on pulse. Triggers pulse on slot. It activates on pulse. It upgrades the slot behind it. Like underneath it. Just, okay, if I put it here and then play around, it will buff this slot with an extra pulse. I see. And then we could just farm that until level 6. Can it get extra pulsed? Can it get more extra pulses? Because we don't even have to put it back yet. Basic slot activates on pulse. It just gives it points. Get out of my face. You're making me sick. Adds 2.0 bonus. Sets bonus to 6. You should be done. We don't want you anymore. We definitely want you. We want you to... might want you to be here, strangely enough, because you're getting hit by that. We want another slot item here. Plus 0.3 multi. We want you to be fucking... I need slots, bro. I need slots. Spawns null slots. That's it? I don't know. Can you see this? What's going on? They won't let me place it there. I was trying to abuse it too much. But what am I guess that's just more shit for us to store. Null spot with the food item. Target item slot gets plus 5 points. What's getting re-triggered the most? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Let's just put it on you. It's getting insane. I don't know what I'm doing. I do think you're really good. We want to trigger you often. For now, we're going to put you there. Then we're going to reroll. What have I done? Oh, it adds bonus. Activates on reroll, earns $2, spawns food items. It's sausage? Spawns basic sausage? They won't let me put it there. We have to put a null slot first. Spawns a cell slot. Watch this. Cell slot. On the cell slot, put the sausage. Whoa! Spawn it, you piece! Whatever, you're done. Scammed. Highly scammed. Highly scammed. Oh my god, I'm under $40. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter in the slightest. The hell was that? 36,000 points? That's nothing, man. 67,000 points, that's nothing. Why do you have 100x the required score? I would say because I'm like the GOAT of playing this game. I'm like one of the best to ever do it. That being said, I guess we could just move on. Yeah, we take those. We take those. We go again. Next level. I think we're going to be able to hit that arrow for quite some time. I'm assuming maybe you want to skip levels because you get higher quality items or something from the shop. You don't want to waste your time playing levels you don't have to play on. Next. Final level. Oh, there's level up triggers. Final level? Now, you know what? This game might be alright, man. You win. New items have been unlocked. Claim trophy. Loot plot, loot plot. This one's interesting. My unfiltered thoughts are it might be a little too complicated for me. But I am kind of like, now that I've gotten a little bit of the sauce on it, I kind of understand. I like a game where you can break. Maybe let's run one more. Let's run